But the second way of getting traffic is going to where the traffic is now instead of waiting for them to come to you. So what you can do right here, let's use the massage chair example, okay? So instead of just getting ranked for a massage chair if you were an affiliate, you could find leads of people out there that are asking questions or basically talking about massage chairs right now. So I could type in a term like massage chair, and if I put it in exact quotes, it will only find leads that mention both words side by side. If it's not in quotes, it will find all the leads that mention both words but not necessarily side by side. I can search forums or blogs. I can search any kind of time frame I want. So in this case, I'll just say the past week. I mean, you could do the past day, past month, past week. I say the past day or the past week is pretty good. If you're in a very obscure niche, you could go as far back as the past month, but usually past day or past week is fine. I'll click search, and obviously you get more leads the further back you'd go. But just for right here, I'll do search, and look at all the leads right now of people in forums doing new posts right now in the past few days asking questions about massage chairs. Like here's one, I call you crazy, but I myself could use a massage chair at the moment. So this is a lead right now looking for a massage chair right now. This guy's basically talking about how how he has back pain and yada yada. How a massage chair. Here's a guy sitting in a massage chair. A guy talking about how he had like a massage chair at a hotel and well worth it. So all those could be good ones right there. But even up here, a guy talking right here about how he wants to splurge on a massage chair. Those are all good leads. What you can do, you can click right here and it will save the lead to the main Webfire dashboard, or you can click here and go straight to where the lead is and contact that lead, or not just contact that lead, but do a post on that forum saying, hey, I see you're talking about massage chairs. I have a site or a video that talks about some cool massage chairs out there. You might want to check out the reviews I have. Now, the key is to offer value first and foremost. But if you can offer value, you can get them going from there to your site. And we have a score that basically the score essentially is the amount of eyeballs that we think are basically there, or the value of the site. And we also have a value button right here. And this is an estimation of how much that is worth to you for basically doing a post there. So in this case, we have some posts that aren't worth much, like less than $50 for you. Some that are worth like a couple hundred, and some that are worth $750. Now, what we do there is you can customize all that right here. So this is where you basically type in the average per customer value. So in this case, I just said $100. Now, realistically, for a massage chair, that'd probably be in commissions alone. You're talking, probably at least $500 right there. There's some where you can make over $1,000. But let's just say that. You can also have like, of all the traffic. So this is the conservative numbers that we have of all the traffic going to your site. Okay, we're saying, or of all the traffic on that, forum post, we're saying only 1% clicks through to go to your site. So only 1% clicks through. That's incredibly low. We're being generous in saying that right there. And then this is where we can play around with the average conversion rate on your site. So if you're targeting the traffic well, your conversion rate can go up. And then you just click save. And of course, the value in this case can go up. I'd have to do a new search, of course, but the value, again, can go up, right there. Like in this case right here, the value is $1,700 because we said, every sale is worth $500 to us right now. So again, the value jumps up a lot right there. We could also search for blogs and such too. So if we want to look for blogs that are basically talking about massage chairs or anything like that, we can do the same thing, and find ones as well. There probably won't be as many of them there, but there's some right there. So there's a bunch of massage chairs that are basically being talked about on blogs now that, again, you can go to and leave a comment on those right there. So let's take maybe a minute or two to do some live searches based upon what you guys want us to actually search for, just to show that, hey, this works for basically anything. I've never seen one that it did not work for. So let's see what you guys are asking for. All right, and Sean, feel free to shout out some, because I know you see a lot of the questions.
I do. So I see people are piping in business opportunity, drones, weight loss, webinar software, healthy coffee, as opposed to unhealthy coffee, leadership training, personal development. I see another business opportunity. Somebody wants to do MLM, online marketing, all kinds of different niches. Brian said, just grab a couple and let's keep rolling. Skincare, app design.
All right, so let's do with that. On this one, let's do maybe healthy coffee. Okay, that's an odd one, but healthy coffee. And there's probably like 100 different terms that you could use for that right there. And let's customize numbers a bit. Let's say the average sale, let's say they buy a bunch of coffee. Let's say it's $50. And let's say the click-through rate. So people that see that post, let's say maybe 3 out of 100 actually click through. And again, you can leave the defaults. That's all fine. I'll just do that right there, and we'll do a new post, or a new search, I should say. And look at that. So here's lots of people here's one saying, do you prefer organic coffee like coffee bean? Is it healthy? And look at the value right there. I mean, we go through all these ones right here. We see ones that range from, again, less than $50, which is still, that's not bad, because that's a conservative amount. We're not saying, hey, what if 20% click through? We were saying, hey, what if 1 to 3% click through? So again, we're not throwing out high numbers or anything like that. We see the value of posts, just to give you an idea. Here's one, again, $2,000 right here. Here's one, $1,500 value for a few of them right here. One that's almost 1,000 value right there. That basically gives you hey, if you do a post right there, based on the exposure and the numbers that you gave right there, that's what you should expect over time back right there. And again, you just click right here, go straight to the site, and basically answer the question. Let's do maybe one more. Let's say maybe in this case we'll do internet marketing. Which, I mean, you could do MLM, you could do anything that you want to help with that. We'll keep the numbers the same. We'll say it's just a $50 sale. I mean, obviously, if you get sales worth like 1,000 plus, that can jump up a ton. But again, lots and lots of good leads right there. And again, you can see the value of them instantly right there. That you can go straight to them again in real time. You can also do let's say, alternative medicine. And we'll just do that in quotes right there. And let's say that this stuff possibly a bit more. Let's say that goes for $150. Okay. Let's say the average sale is that. Again, you would know what the average sale or what the commissions are worth to you. But look at that right there. $2,500, $1,500. That's the value of all those posts there based on the numbers that you gave. And it basically analyzes, the traffic and the eyeballs there and tells you, hey, what's that worth to you? But again, you don't have to stop there. That's just yet one more of the tools inside. We have another way to get even more leads or to get constant exposure. So that finds leads in real time. We actually add we'll search over 1 million new sources a day to get real-time leads. So if you want leads from today, you can do that. Like here, we can just say a day old or newer. Click that. Boom. These are leads from the last 24 hours right there. Look at all these leads just in the last 24 hours right there.